I guess 1,600 is still the best, right? You know what? We can go with the wide build. Very wide. Mm. Actually, we don't. Yeah, we need crew stations. But let's see here. How about we do some companion ways? There we go. That's the cockpit, right? Oh dear. We're gonna make the donut, guys. Oh god. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are there structures that I can do? No. We'll just make a companion ways. Yeah. The donut. Okay. Reactor. I think that's the best one. Yep. Yeah, we're pushing that middle. Be like right here. Very important. $45, $50, another $50. This 50 is better. Fuel tank. Rocker. Unattached modules exceed max length, width, or height. What? Squeeze me. Too long. Too long. Okay. Still exceeds. What? There we go. Unbelievable. Damn. Oh, we can't have that because mobility. Work. View landing gears. Now we need weapons. Yeah. I mean, are those weapon ports? No. That is virtually useless, isn't it? Oh my god. Obliterator. That 30. It is better than. No, actually, it isn't. This is about 150. This is about 25, 100, like 20. This is a little bit worse. Okay, this is 200 for just shield damage. That is really good. Okay, we're taking the 200 shield damage. That will rip through shields like it's nothing. Oh. I can put it there. Doesn't really fix my problem, though. If that's the case, I don't really need this. Yeah, let's not put that there. Oh my god. Okay. Alpha beam. Alpha turret. So this is 30 essentially times 4. So that is 120. This is I would say half of 55 is like what, 25? Let's just say 25 plus 55 is 80. Okay. So it's about 80 damage per shot. This is about 120 damage per second. Or 80 damage per second in this one. So this one is better. Let's go for it. I don't really want the missile launchers. Oh my god. Okay, no, that does pure shield damage though. I want something that does like max hull damage. Okay. The Gauss gun does 62 hull damage. This does 24 times 4. It's still worse than this, which is 29 times 4. Yeah. Not only that, the laser is shooting way farther, right? Yeah, 4,000. That's what I want. Let's go for it. You know, that looks better. Missing one. No! The symmetry. It's all gone. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. Nominal. Perfect. Let's paint this. Yeah, we're gonna have to change these two. interesting. Can't paint the guns, right? No. Yeah, I shouldn't need to go anywhere. This is the infirmary. This is the workshop. The rest are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crew stations, with this being the other two. Yeah, I like it. This is a good ship. And the middle is right here, so all the gunfire should just flow right through. I like it. All right, let's check it. Make this my home ship. Thank you. Oh, this is go to my room, right? Yeah.
The hotel Bolai. Sleep with us. Need a pick-me-up? At Terra Brew, we've got you covered. Morning,
Hi.
or night.
Hi, there's a line here.
Coffee flavors, all brewed using the
Hello.
techniques of ancient herbs.
Hi there. Welcome to Terra Brew. How can I help you?
I'm here to pick up for an order for Salzo.
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
Who is Alaru Chen?
You don't even know your own boss's boss? Ularu is Ryujin's head of operations, or resident shark, if you ask me. If she smells blood in the water, you're dead.
What happened?
Like, who knows? I looked at someone wrong, the coffee wasn't hot. They didn't even have the decency to tell me. They just had security escort me out of the building, like some criminal.
Sorry you got fired.
Yeah, I bet you are. No one's ever sorry in this business. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
You are seriously attached to this shitty job. Gee, take a breath, pal. No one's terminating anyone.
What do you mean is either you or me?
You don't just get to learn all the ins and outs of Ryujin operations and then just walk away. Even worse, I got fired. They don't let that kind of knowledge run around in the head of disgruntled employees. It's just a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Let's
You
talk
wanna
about
talk?
this, man.
I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed.
You won't win.
Don't make me laugh.
Really? No one has to get hurt.
The only one
Wow.
gonna get hurt here.
Ridiculous.
I suppose the timing could just be a coincidence. Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
Why would I be the one they send?
Let's just say, Ryujin doesn't like loose ends. Chen fired me, and now she's gonna see me as a liability. And that's why it's just a matter of time before our paths cross again. Okay? And when they do, I'm just hoping you'll listen to me, like I listen to you.
Of course.
You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
What can you tell me about that guy?
Tomo had been Ryujin's errand boy for some time now. Lots of ambition. Dying to get up that food chain, if you know what I mean. He always seemed really nice, so a stunt like that? I never saw it coming.
How would Ryujin handle it?
Ryujin has connections everywhere. Even Benjamin Bayou. You know, the very man that runs Neon. They're practically untouchable around here. Just getting in with them, you're setting yourself up for life. Well, provided you don't get fired first, of course.
And you still need to pick up that order.
Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
At Terra Brew, we've got you covered. Morning, noon, or night. Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors, all brewed using the secret techniques of ancient herbs. Each of our baristas undergoes
There's definitely an argument for both.
Stay out of trouble. We'll have a problem.
Neon security is next up. God, I hate all of these stupid website things. They're everywhere.
Be careful if you run.
At least Neon City runs really well compared to New Atlantis. Like, even though the population density is roughly the same, but it runs really well. New Atlantis logs.
If I could ever live in a place like this, the Neon's great to visit.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
Ran into an ex-employee of yours.
Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations, you've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Yeah, I get the feeling she would have been even happier if you did off Tomo. Typical Ryujin snake.
So, no more coffee errands?
No more coffee errands, but depending on how you look at it, the word errands technically still applies.
Tell me about my new position.
Let me explain. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
What do you mean by add influence?
In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome. This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see.
How am I supposed to ensure success?
Well, it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're basically removing obstacles from the equation.
Why is it confidential?
Like any good corporation, we consider what we do here to be a trade secret. If others knew and could mimic our actions, it would take away our edge.
I'm good.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room. Well, don't just stand there.
What do you do as a senior operative specialist?
My job is to oversee the field operatives such as yourself. I get the sad job of sorting through the files that our technicians have put together, so I can prioritize them according to departmental needs. Finally, I assign them to the operative most suited.
Why was Tomo fired?
Tomo Higashi was a technician here for years. He desperately wanted to be an operative. The truth is, he was getting overzealous in proving himself. He started writing up his own theories as facts and submitting them in his reports. It was only a matter of time before one of those theories proved wrong, and once we launched an investigation, it was all over for him.
Did you know that Tomo was going to be at the Terra Brew?
Tomo's appearance was an interesting coincidence. I can see how it may have looked like a test of some sort. But sadly, no. We had nothing to do with that, besides initially firing him.
This intel could blow a whole place apart.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
Ryujin owns Tranquility?
For the past 5 years. Tranquility is a recent acquisition and we've only just begun to develop the brand. You may have seen how several vendors carry the product now.
I take Tranquility over Terra Brew any day. No. Maybe Ryujin should acquire Terra Brew.
Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up. Which hopefully won't be often.
Pay get reduced whenever I make a mistake?
Yes, mistakes are often costly and involve substantial cleanup, both literally and figuratively. Law enforcement, witnesses, evidence, everything has its cost.
Well, there goes my paycheck.
The expenses aren't as extreme as you may think. We limit them. The intent is to discourage, not dishearten. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive. What time is it?
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations.
Marketing must be easy here. Ryujin Tech sells itself.
Having a brand following definitely has its perks, but it's the others we like to focus on. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
What do you mean, how much work am I going to be?
Cleanup, of course. Journalists are pretty quick at putting 2 and 2 together. And I get the pleasure of making sure those connections are never made. Or, if they are, handling the fallout.
I only care about results, not methods.
Oh boy, you're gonna be a real handful. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
I'm quite the specimen, I know.
Sounds like something my son would say. And no, I don't mean that as a compliment. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
What connections do we have with the Freestar Rangers?
For one, our connections with Bayou automatically grant us a slight connection with the Rangers. He has some amount of influence with his seat on the Council of Governors. But our strongest connection is local, with Ranger Price.
Ranger Price? I know him.
Yes, you have quite the history with the Freestar Rangers yourself. Which is why I hope you won't be an issue.
Who is Administrator Bayou?
Administrator Bayou runs Neon.
I keep saying
and
Bayou.
is on the Freestar Collective's Council of Governors. We have a long-standing symbiotic relationship due to the contributions that Ryujin Tower brings to Neon.
I'm like a ghost. No one ever catches me.
Good. Then we should get along just fine.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute and junior operative the next. Gamden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
What exactly do you do?
I have the glorious job of keeping all the departments supplied with exactly what they need. Anything from rare materials for R&D to Slates and design software for marketing. You could say I'm the one aspect of operations that keeps this department legit.
Supply chains manager doesn't sound all that glamorous.
Well, not compared to you field operatives or technicians, but it is a vital role nonetheless. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
What's the bright side for corporate espionage?
I get your point, but if anything, take comfort in knowing that you're the one deciding the methods behind your assignments. Not only that, but corporate espionage is the norm. Ryujin just handles it better than most. Competitor operatives have done far worse to accomplish less.
How does Ryujin benefit millions of others?
Well, neuroamps for one. They aid in mental illness, confidence boosting, and focus. Drone robots for maintenance and security, tranquility for relaxation, Arbron for protection. Your work only helps us improve and expand upon these products that so many people love and benefit from.
Good. My job description certainly sounded otherwise.
Sometimes it takes drastic measures to ensure we can deliver the best products possible. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
It was nice to meet more people in the company.
I'm glad you feel that way. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Belcorp must be desperately resorts to illegal activities.
Hardly. This is the standard run-of-the-mill tactic we've come to expect from them. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
What's on the data slate?
Think of it as a lesson that Kelt Corp gets to learn the hard way.
How do I gain access to the computers?
That's up for you to determine. Think of it as the creative aspect of your job. There's always more than one way to get a job done around here.
It's a bit trivial for me, but I suppose I can spare the time.
I should hope so, considering this is your job, not a favor. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
There's always work to be done. Face yourself.
Need something? I got the memo from Imogene to add you to the system. So it sounds like congratulations are in order. You must have really nailed that interview.
My first task was getting coffee, not exactly a dream job.
We all start somewhere. Be thankful it's not a personal errand. My first day, Camden had me arrange an entire anniversary party for him and his partner. It was nothing short of incredible, of course, but talk about pressure. Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to the dysfunctional family.
Thank you.
Something you need?
Tell me about yourself, Lane.
Oh, little old me? Well, I hardly know where to begin.
What do you do in your spare time?
Club circuit when I'm feeling social, people watching when I'm not. Rooftop roaming if you want to get away from the crowds. But when I really want a little me time, I just lock myself up in my apartment and blast Borealis's latest mix. The neighbors hate it, but for me, it's as therapeutic as it gets.
Have you ever wanted to be an operative?
Oh heavens, no. I don't risk my life for anything except my signed Borealis music collection. Yuko's tried to get me to be a technician, but that's a whole different pressure. Mistakes on that team affect Ryujin's bottom line. Or worse, put a field op's life at risk. Hard pass.
How long have you been working for Ryujin?
I just had my 6-year anniversary. If anyone told me I'd be holding a job that long when I first got here, I would have laughed in their face. I had all the dreams of leading that neon party life, but I learned pretty early on I'm a creature of safety and comfort. Now, I live vicariously through everyone here. All the drama, none of the risk.
Where are you from?
New Atlantis, believe it or not. Home to the UC and more restrictions than you can count. Yeah, obviously not for me. I ran away to Neon as soon as I had the creds to hitch a ride.
I'll let you get back to work.
Don't do me any favors. Nice chat, though.
What's the latest news?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Doing my best to mind everybody's business.
What exactly do you do?
Well, besides brightening everyone's day with my presence, I mostly support the management staff. Setting meetings, travel arrangements, and then a slew of menial tasks that no one else wants to do. Credits, collections for birthdays, HR policy reminders, you know, all that fun stuff. Whoever said, no news is good news, didn't work an office job. Not much, but the day is young. Just the usual, keeping the eyes and ears open, and pestering Yuko every 15 minutes. You tell me. I'm bored out of my mind. Just the usual.
Just randomizing all the lines that they're gonna say, and I have to sit there and just randomly roll it for it to remove the highlight. Thank you. Not something I don't want to do.
Please don't make this anything.
Let's just go to that side.
Ebside's a bad place for tourists these days. Whole area's gone to hell. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
Who are the disciples?
A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out. And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted.
I think I can handle myself.
Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
So strikers are better?
I mean, yeah, they'll rob you blind, but at least they let you live. They're bad news, but compared to disciples, positive angels.